Hey, what's up, guys? It's Confessions of a Doctorholic with Hafsa Slayman. And back on air, I've got one of my oldest friends ever who gets stuck in everything, Dr. Proust. And we're talking about something I think all of us are guilty of. But I think I'm on the hot seat today. Stay tuned. So, what's overthinking?
Like, you want the Oxford definition of overthinking? Let me look it up for you. Then I'll tell you if it resonates with my experience.
No. Ask Siri.
Oi, Siri. Hello, Siri?
It's Hey Siri.
Hey, Siri. Bro, I swear this woman's used... Is that yours or mine?
That's mine.
Hold up. Let me just Google overthinking.
Wait, are you supposed to... Do you sound like me?
Science and engineering. The weight of an object is related to the force acting on the object, either due to gravity or to a reaction force that holds it in place. Would you like to hear more?
No, but that kind of like sounds a bit about like my life. Okay.
Okay.
So the official definition in Oxford states overthinking as to think about something too much or for too long. He has a tendency to overthink things. The change has enabled him to relax and not overthink. That's a useless definition.
Okay, so basically, overthinking is when you continuously think about the same thing over and over again.
Hence overthinking.
I just reworded. Okay, so what's interesting is that apparently 52% of 45 to 55-year-olds overthink.
Bro, hold up. That's a horrible... I'm not 42 to 55.
Just wait for it, okay? And 73%, 73, right? That's a massive number, of 25 to 35-year-olds overthink. What do you think?
About overthinking?
Yes.
Don't do it. Nah, but like that's like easier said than done. We all overthink and crap, I guess. But like, depends what you define as overthinking. What would you define as overthinking, Hafsa?
Literally the Oxford definition of overthinking. It's like when you think excessively about anything.
Yeah, but like sometimes it's a good thing though.
Name an example.
I don't know, when it comes to schoolwork, I guess overthinking is a good thing. Keeps you on top.
No, I don't think so. Because then you continuously think about it. You can't disengage. You can't fall asleep. You know?
Well, there's plenty of ways you can fall asleep, but...
Apparently, when you overthink, there's this thing called analysis paralysis. So you actually stop getting things done because you're overthinking about a task. So you're kind of wasting your time.
So it makes the thing redundant.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why do we overthink then?
I don't know. I think some people are more likely to overthink than other people.
I also feel like it's one of those things we'll never learn from.
What do you mean?
Overthinking, like, you know it's a bad thing and stuff, but you still have the tendency to do it.
Oh, but there's actually a way to avoid it. So
Yeah, don't overthink.
So if you notice yourself overthinking...
Then you're going to overthink about yourself noticing you're overthinking.
No, then you're
going to overthink about not having to overthink.
Oh no, I didn't think of that. No, but here's the thing. If you overthink... So you know when you go to the psychologist, right? They tell you to talk about your feelings, and they also sometimes ask you to write your feelings in a diary. For example, let's say you broke up with someone.
Okay.
Okay, that's like the classic example, right?
Yep.
I love that smile. You're just like, I'm ready. Okay, so you broke up with someone, right? So what you're going to do is, like, if you notice yourself thinking about that person, then you stop and you try to do something else instead.
Yeah, I guess so, but it's easier said than done though.
That's true. And this is where you come into the picture. How do we stop overthinking?
Honestly, for me, yeah, I used to overthink a ton when I was a kid. Oh,
Okay.
like even like early 20s.
Okay.
I used to overthink a lot. But as you get older, as people do,
Yes.
you kind of just ignore it. Like, same example with your breakups. Oh, I don't know why I was doing air quotations. Can't see that, but breakups. Me personally used to overthink about them hard. But then it's just a fact of life. It just happens.
Yeah, but then how did you get to that point of acceptance and realization?
It's going to sound sad as hell.
Go.
You just gotta go through it multiple times.
Okay, so there you have it. You have to get broken up with so many times to stop overthinking.
Wait, hold up. People are gonna think I'm a sad sack. No, it's more so like, it's a fact of life. People come, people go. If this is a specific example where people overthink, and I guess it's one of the most common examples where people overthink,
yeah.
right? What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? What could have been different? Nothing. It is what it is. It's bound to happen. Like, you just accept it, face fact. Makes it easier. You know what I mean?
But isn't it good to reflect as well? Like to think about what you did, what you could have done differently?
But what if you actually did nothing wrong?
I guess then the other person was a terrible person. Hit a nerve, eh?
No nerves hidden or hit. Now, I guess it's all very subjective to the situation,
That's very true.
different to the person, right?
Yeah.
But the best way to deal with it is accept it as a fact of life. Like everything that happens, I know it's a cliche, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Worst saying I ever heard.
Yeah, you're saying it right now?
That's what I'm saying, it's the worst. I'm just saying, but cliche, as cliches go,
Yeah.
everything happens for a reason.
Okay.
What's the point of overthinking when you can't change fact?
Well, as you said earlier, you can't control it.
Exactly, so I overthink it.
Because you can't control it.
No, but I'm saying like situational wise.
Yeah.
When it's out of your hand and what's done's done,
Yeah.
there's no changing past. How is overthinking it gonna help?
It's not gonna. And it actually does make you make bad decisions. When you text your ex, that's because you overthought it. So your gut feeling can be overridden. And apparently, according to the Department of Psychology in NYU, you become less creative. And you're more likely to be tired, you're less likely to use brain power.
No comment.
Have you been to NYU?
NY is New York, right?
Yes.
I've been to New York.
I like saying NYU because it sounds cool.
Nah, but like, I guess it's one of those things that come with age, right? Like, the older you get, you grow up, you get wiser and stuff. There's so much other stuff.
But do you get wiser?
No, 100%. Me personally, I have. I
Eyebrows
have
raised.
so many. Huh?
Eyebrows raised.
No. Okay. I'm one of those people that also don't practice what I preach. I don't do that.
I wish you
So
didn't
I'm saying a lot of wise stuff right now, but I ain't gonna follow any of this. Trust. But like, if given the opportunity to spread my knowledge, yes,
Okay.
all I'm saying is certain things out of your hand. Overthinking ain't gonna help it. Like, legit, overthinking is not gonna achieve anything. The only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna put yourself in a worse off position than you were to begin with. Oh, let me get back to exams. Like,
Okay.
exams.
That's a good
overthinking,
example.
right?
Yep.
You do an exam. We all do it. Not the exams, but like what follows. You all write an exam. You come out. You discuss it. First of all, I also believe in what's the point of discussing exams once they're done?
I completely agree with
They
that.
ain't gonna change stuff, right?
And it stresses you out because you're like, oh my god, what did I write? Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's the point of overthinking about exams when it's done? Like, you stressing and putting yourself down mentally, physically, emotionally ain't gonna change that Scantron thing you just submitted.
That's true.
Yeah, overthink after you get your results. Like,
No, but even then.
till you get it, what's the point?
No, but even then, what's the point? Like,
No,
say
okay.
you failed. Okay.
Yeah, but overthinking there is fine. At least you could dedicate your overthinking power
To studying.
to the areas you know you've done bad in.
Okay.
But like, prior to that,
Yeah.
you just finish exams, chill, relax, get drunk, have fun.
Fair.
Except for the ones that don't drink, I don't know, orange juice it or something. I have to say you. But like,
I can have Coke, okay? Coke burns all the way down.
I don't know what you're snorting, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's
I don't even think you should overthink after you get exam results. What you could do, so if you have to resit, just put your energy into, I guess, overthinking by studying, you know? Or like,
nah, bro, chill. After exams, relax. Don't study.
no, but if you have to resit, what are you going to do?
No, but you're not gonna know you're gonna reset till you get your results back.
No, I mean after you get your results
Yeah,
back.
after that, do as you want.
Yeah.
Overthink. I don't know. Cry.
Listen, the tears are real. I cried so many times. When I
Oh,
thought
100.
about- Like,
But I'm gonna say, like, once you finish your exams, you've just gone through like hell. Relax for a few days. Don't overthink it.
yeah. Yeah.
But
I
that goes
agree
for
with that.
exams, and I reckon that goes for all facts of life.
Yeah.
What else do people overthink about? I don't know. Exams, relationships.
Yeah.
Worst thing to overthink about. Don't. Trust. Don't.
Yeah, I guess. I can't think of anything else that I overthink. But yeah, I think that's good advice. Like, just relax.
Yeah.
And because there's not much you can do
Like,
to change
legit.
it. Just accept it.
Legit.
Move on.
Exactly.
I guess you could reflect. Try to do things differently.
Yeah,
if
but
it's your
reflect
fault.
is gonna lead to overthinking.
But if you did stuff up.
Yeah, if you're the one that screwed up, then yeah, you have no right to complain.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Man up. I don't know.
People are going to cry after hearing this. Hey.
Bruh.
Anyway, sorry, you mentioned earlier, and this is what I wanted to ask you. So, blind people can't overthink.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, wait, why can't blind people overthink?
Okay, let me give you an example.
Okay,
Right? See, me personally, like I mentioned previously in this episode,
okay,
I tend to say things before I think it through.
okay,
Right?
yeah,
So, with chicks in particular,
okay,
if it comes to my head either regarding them or something I want to say to them, I just say it.
okay,
I don't think how it's going to be taken or interpreted.
okay,
Right? And usually through like perplexed look on their face, Unless they're like very aggressive, then they'll verbally abuse you. But that's, and I reckon if they verbally abuse you, it's fair because you probably said something bad. That's kind of happened as well.
Okay,
But I'm
glad you
saying,
admit to that.
like with blind people, how are you gonna know how this person's reacting? Plus, everyone feels bad for a blind person. So no matter what you say,
Okay, what about a deaf person then?
how's the deaf person gonna communicate this? Unless they
You
became,
can't hear anything, so
yeah,
you
but,
can't
like,
overthink it.
Deaf people are usually mute as well, unless they become deaf later in life.
So do they overthink because they can't speak it?
Just because you can't speak it doesn't mean you're not thinking it.
Okay, true. Okay, then
No, but I'm saying the overthinking comes from a person's reaction. Like once someone's reacted to what you said, that's when you overthink it. Oh, like should I have not said that? Should I have said that? Should I
but
said
then
something
that
else?
also comes from
Well-
hearing the tone in the voice. So if you're blind but you hear someone's tone,
Yeah, but if you're
like if someone says
that's what I'm
something
saying,
sarcastically.
someone hasn't verbally expressed themselves.
Oh, okay. I see your point.
But like if you're blind, it's kind of like talking to someone over text. Like you know what I mean?
No, because you can't see the text if you're blind.
Oh yeah, good point. Hold on. No. You just confused me. Hold on. I'm saying
I confused you.
I'm saying being blind, it's the same as talking to someone over text. You never really understand the tone over text, right?
Okay, yes.
So if you're blind, all you can listen to someone. But
Yeah, but you
someone can
don't-
sound mean with the
Oh,
happy
okay.
expression on their face.
Okay, I see.
You never gonna know. So yeah, being blind kind of helps, I guess. I don't know.
That does make sense, I guess.
Each to their own, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, there's a benefit of everything, I guess.
Oh.
I mean, people who are listening to this, they're gonna be like, oh my god, they're so insensitive.
Bro, it's probably like the worst episode that's
That's not gonna be the worst.